This video will show you how to view the attributes of selected components and lock their positions using the PCB list panel. The schematic symbol, PCB, and PCB footprint editors provide access to list panels that display design objects in tabular format, enabling us to quickly inspect and modify object attributes. When used in conjunction with the corresponding filter panel, it enables displaying just those objects falling under the scope of the active filter, allowing us to target and edit multiple design objects with greater accuracy and efficiency. We are now going to view attributes of selected components in a tabular form and lock their positions using the PCB list panel. We open the PCB list panel through the Panels button. If this is the first time using it, we may need to make it larger. Keeping the panel in floating mode will make it easier to use. Use the first field to choose the list panel mode. Click it and choose from the following options. View will allow us only to view the object attributes. Direct editing from within the panel will not be possible in this mode, as indicated by the gray background of the tabular region. Edit will allow us to view and edit the attributes of design objects directly in the tabular region of the panel. For now, we will select View mode. Then there is the Display Scope, which has the following options. Non-masked objects. We select this option to display in the tabular region only design objects that are not masked out in the design space. That is, only those objects that fall under the scope and specific query expression of the currently applied filter. This option is most effective when filtering is applied to the design space and the associated masking highlight option is enabled. Selected objects. We select this option to display in the tabular region only design objects that are currently selected in the design space. All objects. We select this option to display all design objects in the tabular region. We will select all objects. Further, we will select all types of all objects within our filter scope. Now let's open a schematic document. Let's ensure that Cross-Select mode is enabled, indicated by its blue highlight in the Tools menu under Cross-Select mode. We can hold the Shift key to select all the capacitors on the schematic page. If we return to the PCB document, the selected components are now selected in the PCB as well. In the PCB list panel, let's click on the View Name hyperlink and change it to Edit. We will now change the All Objects hyperlink to Selected Objects. The PCB list panel will now display only the selected components. Now, our goal is to lock all selected components by using the Locked column in the PCB list panel. Let's enable the Lock checkbox for the first component in the PCB list panel. Click on the cell that we just locked and copy it with Ctrl-C. Now we can select the locked cells for the remaining 4 components by clicking on the first unchecked cell. Hold the Shift key, then click on the last unchecked cell. Use Ctrl-V to paste the locked property. The same method can be used to copy and paste multiple parameters in the PCB list panel at the same time. Further, data can be copied or pasted from external spreadsheets. If we try to move any of the 5 components we just locked, we can confirm they will not move. To unlock the components, we can either use the same actions to unlock them in the list panel or select the components and change the lock option in the Properties panel. This video presented how to use the PCB list panel to view and edit attributes of selected components in a tabular format. We have learned how to lock component positions by enabling the locked property, ensuring they cannot be moved unintentionally, and confirmed this functionality through practical testing.